A Miami Beach police officer has been placed on paid administrative leave after he fatally shot an 18-year-old graffiti artist with a taser. The teenager, Israel Hernandez, was an award-winning artist whose work had been exhibited locally. The police officer, Jorge Mercado, began chasing Hernandez after he saw the artist spray painting his tag on a boarded-up McDonald's storefront. Hernandez, who was born in Colombia, was reportedly shot after a 10-minute chase. According to witnesses, the police officers involved in the chase celebrated after they trapped and tased Hernandez by slapping each other with high fives as the teenager lay dying in the street. Hernandez's high school art teacher, Frank O'Hare, said, quote, "In my 20 years as an art teacher, Israel was one of the most unique and talented students I ever encountered." Hernandez's parents are calling for an independent investigation into his death. The Justice Department has announced it will review the case of Ramarley Graham, the unarmed 18-year-old teenager who was shot dead inside his own home by a New York City police officer last year. On Wednesday, a grand jury failed to indict the narcotics officer who fatally shot Graham. Officer Richard Haste was initially indicted for manslaughter, but a judge reluctantly threw out the indictment in May on procedural grounds. Ramarley Graham's father, Frank Graham, spoke Thursday outside the Bronx District Attorney's office.
Richard Haste is able to go back and do his job and maybe kill again. And we have to ask ourselves this question. Had Ramarley been white, would this have happened? Would they have run in a white person's home? We don't want to talk about racism in America, but why not? We need the system to change. As our attorney says, we need a special prosecutor to deal with these type of cases. We cannot trust the DA's office, who works so closely with the NYPD, to prosecute them. I don't think it will ever change as long as they are prosecuting these police. We need real changes.
Attorney General Eric Holder has openly criticized the U.S. drug war, saying too many people are behind bars and it's now time for federal sentencing reform. Holder made the comments in an interview on NPR.
There are too many people in jail for too long and for not necessarily good reasons. The war on drugs is now 30, 40 years old. There have been a lot of unintended consequences. There has been kind of a decimation of certain communities, in particular communities of color.
Meanwhile, one of the nation's most prominent doctors has announced he shifted his stance in support of medical marijuana. Dr. Sanjay Gupta, chief medical correspondent for CNN, appeared on television this week and openly apologized for his past reporting dismissing the medical uses of the drug.
I've apologized for some of the earlier reporting because I think, we've been terribly and systematically misled in this country for some time, and I did part of that misleading. I didn't look far enough. I didn't look deep enough. I didn't look at labs in other countries that are doing some incredible research. I didn't listen to the chorus of patients who said, not only does marijuana work for me, it's the only thing that works for me. I took the DEA at their word when they said it's a Schedule